Hi there. Now I'm going to show you how to set up your cars and also how to manage your pricing. Um, First of all, you click on settings. Okay, then you go to cars. Oops, I have a car here already. Let me delete this car. Okay, let's add a car now. Click on add a car button. And here we're going to call it this car, for example, sedan. Keep in mind that this area the customer will see. If you call it something else, the customer will see that when they select the car type. So I'm going to call it sedan. Here we're going to select an image, for example, town car. If you don't have your car type is not showing here, let us know and we'll add it. We'll put most car types in here, but if you don't have it, we'll upload it for you. Price per mile. Here you put your how much you charge per mile. So the good question they ask is, if you're driving, somebody asks you to drive for 100 mile, how much would you charge them? Okay, I would say, for example, my price will be $200. That makes it $2 per mile. So put $2 per mile, minimum fare. If somebody asks me to drive them for 2 blocks, how much would I charge them for 2 blocks? I would charge 55. Hourly rate, 55. Minimum hours, say 3 or 2. Passenger capacity for the sedan, let's do 3. Luggage, let's do 4. Okay, so you can play with these prices any way you want. We're gonna add this car. So adding car takes about 30 seconds. Now if you're happy with these prices, you're good. So if somebody's going really short distance, it's gonna give them the price of $55. If somebody's going for long distance, it's gonna charge $2 per mile with a minimum of 55. So for example, somebody's going only 10 miles. 10 miles multiplied by 2, that's $20. It's not gonna show $20, it will show $55. Okay, so if you're happy with these prices, you're good, you're done with the sedan, there's nothing else to do. But if you're not happy with these prices, there's another thing you can do. It's called mileage settings. For example, we're going to click on mileage settings here, and we have to enable it because it's disabled right now. Let's enable it. Okay, now we're going to tell the system to add a new price for us. From 0 mile to 5 miles, I want to charge, you can do $10 or $20 because remember your minimum rate is $55. So it has to be bigger than $55. If you do $20, it's gonna show 55 because you already told the system, I'm not gonna work for less than $55, no matter how small the distance is. So here, let's keep it 55. Okay, we're gonna add mileage. Okay, that's 0 to 5 miles. Let's add a new price. For 6 to 10 miles. We're gonna say from 6 to 10 miles, I want $60. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's add one more. For example, from 10 to 30 miles. I'm sorry, it should be 11 because 10, we already have number 10 here. 11 to 30, it will be $75. Okay, feel free to play with these prices, but we're good. Now so far we have 0 to 5, we got a price for that. 6 to 10, we have a price for that. 11 to 30, we got $75. Now if somebody's going 100 miles, guess where the price is going to come from? The price is going to come from your minimum rate, which is $2 per mile. That's what's going to pick up. Unless you tell it otherwise here, you can add a new price. You say, for example, 31 mile to 100 miles, then it will change, but let's not do that. So that's how you play with the prices. So let's go back to the cars. So our sedan is pretty much ready to go. There is another way, for example, and there are certain areas that you don't want to go to, or you want to charge more for, you want to charge less. it's called zone exception. It's this one here. I'm gonna put up a video for it later on, so check it out. But so far your car types are ready to go.